You're watching Marketing Midday, brought to you by RivalMind, a results-driven digital marketing agency.
It's Monday, October 10th, and these are the headlines.
First up, every minute of the day, 5.9 million users conduct Google searches, 1.7 million pieces of content are shared on Facebook, and 231 million email messages are sent. Wait until you hear the other statistics.
2 updates from TikTok. Users can now downvote comments, and TikTok has increased video caption length from 300 characters to 2,200 characters.
Think you have a conversion problem? You may need to leverage Clickstream data to see exactly what users are doing on your webpage and why they aren't converting.
Do you love reading walls of text on social media? Of course not, which is why brands need to focus on engaging visuals and videos instead of text in their social media content.
Influencers are now creating and promoting their own brands with their eyes on your market share. 70% of people say they feel loyal to creators, so how should you respond? Those are our top 5 headlines of the week. A deeper dive into each of these stories coming up next.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Matt. Thank you for watching Marketing Midday, your source for the latest digital marketing news. Domo, a software company that helps businesses see and compare all their data in one place, released their 10th annual Data Never Sleeps infographic. This year, Domo focused on what happens on the internet every minute of the day. 5.9 million users conduct Google searches. Facebook users share 1.7 million pieces of content. People send 16 million text messages. 231.4 million email messages are sent. Amazon shoppers spend $443,000. $76.4 thousand in DoorDash orders are placed. And probably everyone's least favorite statistic, 104.6 thousand hours get spent in Zoom meetings every minute of the day. How will this inform your marketing strategy? With so much content being shared and consumed at the same time, how do you plan to cut through the noise?
According to The Verge, TikTok users can now downvote comments. The downvote button appears next to the like button for individual comments. The number of downvotes a comment receives isn't publicly visible. TikTok said that downvoting comments is a new way to hear feedback directly from the community and will allow the platform to better identify comments that are irrelevant or inappropriate. In other TikTok news, the video description length was increased from 300 characters to 2,200 characters. TikTok uses text in the description to decide which videos to recommend to users. So the change will give creators more ways to optimize their content for user searches.
According to HubSpot, Clickstream data is information collected while a user navigates a website. It's a roadmap of the path a user travels to your page, through your page, and off your page. Clickstream data can be used to learn what term or word users typed into the search engine that resulted in your page being displayed, the page the user first landed on, where they clicked, how long they were on that page, and where they navigated to next. Clickstream data can help you identify customer trends or spot problem areas. For example, you might see that people aren't clicking a call to action button lower on the page. You can use that data to move the button higher or rewrite the call to action. Clickstream data can also help you prevent cart abandonment on e-commerce sites simply by showing the point in the checkout process where users abandon their cart. If you're not already utilizing Clickstream data, it's time to give it a try to maximize your site's effectiveness.
Keeping your audience engaged on social media is a difficult task when there are so many things to pull their focus. Search Engine Journal shared several ways to continue to engage your audience. Most importantly, less text, more video. People don't stop to read long blocks of text. Communicate your message through engaging visuals or videos. Get your own photos taken. Stock photos don't perform as well as real photos because users can tell they aren't authentic. Repurpose your evergreen content. People remember visual information 65% longer than text. Take advantage of this by repurposing your best pieces of evergreen content and making new infographics or social media images.
Marketing Dive reported that the TikTok famous D'Amelio family launched D'Amelio brands, which will allow them to sell their own products directly to their followers. This may appear to be of little importance to brands, but 70% of people say they feel loyal to creators. If influencers begin creating brands in your industry, it's likely you will lose part of your existing or potential customer base. How can brands build their own loyalty? By partnering with micro and nano influencers. Micro influencers are those with fewer than 5,000 followers, and nano influencers are those with a following between 10,000 and 100,000. Unlike hiring an influencer with a large following, nano and micro influencers offer the opportunity to tap into a niche audience. Those are our top 5 stories of the week. Be sure to follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram, and join our mailing list to stay up to date.
Thank you for watching Marketing Midday. Tune in next Monday for the latest digital marketing news.